Crossing the street alone is no fun for a child, but the Minnehaha County Sheriff's Office came up with a way to incorporate safety and community engagement just outside of school. I heard that you started a new program, so can you tell me all about that?
Yeah, so beginning of the spring, we started a crosswalk program here in Hartford at West Central Schools. There was a need of just a very congested area, especially during drop-off and pickup times. And we had a few close call incidents with pedestrians crossing and whatnot. So that gave me a little bit, I'm like, all right, we need to do something. And so talked to a couple school resource officers. They're like, yeah, we do a crosswalk program, and they kind of helped me out of how to kind of get that started.
Yeah.
So our office was down to do it, and talking with West Central Schools, they're down to do it as well too. So we started a volunteer program with middle schoolers. So middle schoolers will walk from the middle school over to elementary school, which is about 2 blocks.
Okay.
And they will help elementary kids cross the crosswalks, like they don't stop traffic or anything like that. They're just there to ensure.
Like a chaperone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, you may enter or you may go through. So huge success so far. Really awesome seeing volunteers, because of now the day and age of volunteering is kind of like dwindling, and seeing middle school kids kind of stepping up and willing to volunteer their time to ensure safety is pretty awesome to see.
Why is it important for those middle schoolers to be building leadership skills at that age?
I think it's never too early to start that. Personally, like, leadership wasn't taught to me or even came a forethought until after high school.
Right.
And if there was someone down the road to kind of talk about leadership or to mentor or to get that started, I think it just really brings good self-esteem to middle schoolers, knowing that they're making a difference in their community. And also they get that, one-on-one with other school leaders or public officials to kind of helping them out and just being a mentor for them. So I think it's just important to start now versus like when they're 30 years old and they're like, I'm supposed to be a leader and I don't know what to do, kind of a thing. So, yeah.
Are there any other programs that you've been able to witness or be a part of here?
Yeah, helping out with the Community Engagement Committee. Started with Maria. We all get in this job wanting to help people.
Right.
And how can we do that? So we just came up with a collective group of like, how can we come up, we have ideas. Let's get those ideas on pen and paper, and how do we implement that and be able to foster and also develop new relationships in our community and really serve our community the best that we can.